I'm Sam. Nice to meet you.
Now you starting recording or not?
Oh yeah, I'll start recording. So what's your name?
Toprak.
Toprak. And what's your job?
I'm motorcycle rider, professional rider.
And what's the race team that you race for right now?
Now I am racing with BMW team.
And what is the number on your race bike right now?
Now I am using number 1.
And then you are using number 1 because?
Because we are the world champion.
You're the world champion. And how many times have you been the world champion?
This one is second one.
Second one. And how hard is it to become the world champion in World Superbike?
Oh, this is very difficult because you need to work a lot and also you need consistent riding, especially the race by race. You need to keep all the podium. And okay, last year is difficult because we did many wins, especially 13 wins on the road. And if you make like this, if you keep like this many podiums, if you are not did a mistake, also not crash, you are maybe is possible to be world champion. But everyone very fast, you know, you are not alone there. Yeah. Everyone really fast riders, and everyone pushing more than 100%. This is also very difficult.
Very difficult. All right, so the bike is the bike. On any given weekend, you can do small changes, but the bike is the bike. How do you prepare yourself?
You know, sometimes some race weekend, your bike not so 100%. You are not feel like ready to race. You are also working for the improve the bike. But when it's race time, I am always keeping my mind. I have a this package, I have a this bike. You know, I need to ride and I need to give in the more than 100% in the race. I'm always looking like this, and I'm always keep more strong than myself when I'm thinking like this, because we have this bike. I need to show everything with this bike. You know, impossible to change. I need to ride this bike. I'm always thinking like this. I'm always make a success like this.
So like you try to put the frustrations of setup.
You know, yeah. Sometimes you are trying to do best setup, but you are not fine. But I am, you know, forget the setup. I say I have this bike. I need to show, you know, more than 100%.
Green flag.
Exactly.
Go.
Yeah. I'm just riding and try to enjoy on the bike.
So, do you sleep well on a race weekend?
Yes. Normally I'm not sleep early in my home. But in the race weekend, the maximum 11 o'clock I'm sleeping. Before than 11 o'clock I'm always sleeping and wake up 6:40 and sometimes 7. But I'm always sleeping, try to early.
And where do you live when you're not at the racetrack?
In the racetrack.
Where do you live? Where is your home?
Yeah, normally I'm living in Turkey.
In Turkey?
I'm coming from Turkey and close to Istanbul. The city is Sakarya, and but not like Istanbul, because Istanbul is too busy. It's many traffic. I'm very happy to living in Sakarya, and yeah, I'm coming from Turkey.
On a race weekend, what day do you arrive? On Thursday or Wednesday?
I'm always coming Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm Wednesday coming. Sometimes after the race, I'm go back to home. But if we are find the flight, if we are not find the flight Sunday night, Monday morning I'm going back home.
They don't give you a jet?
No.
No.
Not yet. Maybe, yeah.
Next year.
Maybe future.
Maybe future.
Yeah.
For the BMW MotoGP team. Then they'll give
I
you.
hope this is the biggest target. Yeah.
All right. So you're obviously very fit. What do you do to keep in shape?
Every day I'm going to the gym. If I'm not going to the gym, I'm going to the racetrack. I make training, and sometimes running, sometimes riding the bicycle. But in general, when I see the weather is good, I'm always riding the bike in track.
Is there a racetrack in Turkey?
Yeah, the small racetrack, 1 kilometer. But this is enough because we are not riding M1000RR. We are riding 250cc bike, and I'm really enjoying because if I keep the training every day, I feel ready to race.
Ready all the time.
Yeah.
And do you ride any off-road?
Off-road?
Enduro?
Yes, but I love Enduro, but I broke my finger with Enduro bike.
I think we've all broken fingers.
Yeah. How was you move or not?
Mine still moves. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good because it's not closing, but I keep working. But I like more hard Enduro.
Hard enduro,
Yeah,
so
hard
very
Enduro.
technical.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I love this.
Wednesday, when you get here, do you have a bicycle here, or do you try to
No.
go running, or you just try
Because
to relax?
I did the last training Tuesday, and Wednesday and Thursday for me is a relax day, and Friday we are starting.
Excellent. And I only just met you, but I've watched you race for years, and you seem very mentally strong.
Yes.
So, is that just how you were raised, or how you were born, or?
I'm learned this from Kenan Sofoglu, the 5-time world champion with the super sport. He's always say to me many years ago, everything is your mind. But I'm not to believe this because but bike not turning, bike sliding. I am always telling him this. He say everything is here. If you keep strong here, you are make everything. But now I am understand him because now my mind is getting more strong and the mental side also getting more strong. Okay, some races I'm not did a good job, but also I'm the human. But I'm keep the mind strong because I know the way how it's possible to make this. And when I'm explaining to you, I have this bike, I need to show more than 100%, and this is the really strong point for me. And
I think very powerful.
I am always love the fighting, never give up in the race weekend.
Well,
Yeah,
I watched your race today, and I was like, he's not giving up. He's going to keep trying to push.
It's not easy this year because the Ducati is very strong this year after the new rules, especially. But I am keep fighting. I am, never give up.
It's only that.
Yeah, but this one is after laps, getting more gap. But
it was like, it's like 1% of grip somewhere. Yeah, you guys will find it though. You guys will find it.
They will see.
What about diet?
Diet.
What do you eat?
In the race weekend, I'm a little bit free because I'm makes myself happy.
Yeah.
But when I go back to home, I'm not eat a lot. I need to. For me, it's very important the foods. But when I'm come to the race weekend, I'm free.
Yeah.
3-4 days I'm free. This is good because I'm happy like this. If you keep your mind, and I don't need to eat this, but like this, you are. Like mental side is sometimes not keep strong. It's better when you go to do the race weekend. You need a little bit more free. Yeah. Because you do everything before. You are coming to the race weekend. Okay, I'm not eating everything, but what I need, I like it. I'm eating immediately. I'm not saying, this is too much. I love the French fries.
Sure.
Yeah, but
sure everybody likes.
Yeah. I love also in and out in US, but normally at home I'm not eat. But when I'm come to race weekend, when I'm see also French fries, I'm eating.
Yeah.
I'm very happy when I eat.
But
this
home,
is very important. Yeah.
At home, it's training as an athlete. Come to the racetrack, let yourself not worry about it. Very good. Very good. Well, honestly, it's been a delight talking with you. I've always watched your racing and I've loved your aggressive style.
Thank you.
But then when I see you talk, I'm like, oh, this guy's like solid, and yeah. So it's a pleasure to talk.
Also, tomorrow we will see. Maybe we ride together.
Yeah, maybe.
I will show you something maybe.
Very briefly.
No problem.
I would love to ride with you. That would be such an honor. All right, well, I will turn the camera off. Thank you so
very
much.
much. Nice to meet you also.